Hi people, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl MaBK. So how have you been? I mean, it's summer now and we are screaming, oh my god, oh no, the weather is so hot. When it was winter, we were saying, oh, the weather is too cold. Human being, that's how we are. So welcome back to my channel. Thank you for liking my videos, thank you for sharing my videos, and please keep subscribing, please keep watching my videos. Thank you. Welcome back again. So today I'd like to talk on a very sensitive topic. I like to talk on feminism. Once we hear feminism, then the next thing that comes to people's mind is she's a feminist. When someone says I'm a feminist, the thing that comes to the mind, oh, this one don't hear I reach back. This one don't go hear word from man again. I mean, that's not what feminism is all about. Feminism is just trying to, bring up the female gender, like to say that the female gender is a human being, just humans, just as the male gender. Like there shouldn't be segregation. There shouldn't be the kind of height a man should attain that a woman shouldn't attain. You understand it? Feminism is just saying that we used to there weren't actually female pastors when we were growing up. Like it was more like a taboo to see a woman being a pastor. And there are so many other how would I say, will I call it some other how would I call it, some churches that don't see ordained women pastors in their belief. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is that a woman can also be a pastor. That is what feminism is trying to preach. In as much as the woman is loves God and knows the word of God good enough to be a pastor, her gender shouldn't stop her from worshiping God or bringing people close to God as much as she wants to. I'm just using this as a scenario. Okay, another scenario that I like to use is when people say women are supposed to be seen and not to be heard. In those days, women dare not come in where they're having serious family matters, like when there's a family issue. Like when I say family issue, I don't mean nuclear family issue, like extended family issue. Women dare not talk about it. Women dare not dabble into it. Please pardon me if I keep looking back. My producer is mobile, and then I like to know where he is at every point in time. And so back to what I was saying. I was trying to say that then women are not supposed to be seen in extended family issues. In the Igbo culture, I have a son now. Yeah, in the Igbo culture, there's a place my son can actually say something, or in a gathering now, that somebody's son would actually have to, they're sharing things here, and they'll have to give all the male first, no matter their age, before they start with the oldest woman. That's the culture. Now, feminism is trying to say you don't have to segregate. Feminism is just saying women are not second-hand humans. We are as human as the man. That is what feminism is saying. Feminism doesn't mean that you're going to start fighting your husband and all those words. There's a lot of posts you see on social media and it's like, can't take rubbish from a man, I'm a feminist. That is not what it says about. It says it's like a fight, to bring up the female gender, to say that the female gender, has a right to say things, has a right to a lot of things, just as the male gender. You get? So why I'm saying this is that a lot of people think that feminism is like a war between the male gender and the female gender. We are not going to let this no. Because why some there are actually men who are feminists. Men, I don't mean transgenders, I don't mean cross dressers. Men who are feminists, like they believe that women should be given up equal rights, yes, to things. They believe that women has a lot to offer in the now society. Gone are those days when they used to say woman's education ends in the kitchen. Not anymore. I mean, there are lots of women who are doing exploits in different affairs of the society. So, and when you look at it, when a woman is at the helm of affairs of an organization or something, is all usually very strict, usually very very strict. I mean, because they want to get the best out of it. Yeah. So what? Then again, you get to see. There's a story I would like to put up now. While I was some years back, there's this particular lady whom I respect so much. I was doing this project with her. So when we were going along the project, and then she was like, "Oh, dearie, oh, I just hope you wouldn't get married." In my mind, like, what is she talking about? Because the lady is a pro-feminist, like she's a feminist to the, as in her own feminism has gotten into her head, and to me it's not the type of feminist I would like to be. She was like, I just hope you don't get married, just be your own thing, in my mind I'm like, you just wish I don't get married. You're married, you have kids, and you just wish I don't get married. You want yourself. So that is not feminism. Feminism is not fight. Feminism is not fighting for who is the head in the family. That's not it. I mean, originally, if you're a Christian, you know that your husband is your head. Yeah, you get it. The husband is the head of the family. Okay. No matter the kind of this thing. How would I say? No matter the kind of heights you attain, your husband is still your head. I like to say there's this story that this lady, I've forgotten her name, but she's one of the topmost architects in Nigeria. She put up the story and she was like, I'm trying to portray that in as much as you have attained a greater height, your husband is also still your head. So she was like, she wanted to go on this vacation. She had the money. She's supposed to be making all the arrangements to go on this vacation. And she just told her husband, see, I'm making plans to go on vacation to this location or country. And the husband said, no, you're not going anywhere. And she said she obeyed. Her obedience was not because her husband did not give her the money to go. Her obedience was that even though she had the money, even though she had everything sorted out for her to go, even though she can foot all her bills, she still obeyed her husband and still didn't go on that vacation. I mean, that's what I'm trying to put up. Like, you should respect your husband, and you're still a feminist, and you're not doing this thing, dragging position with the man in the house. I'm not trying to say women should drag positions with the man in the house. No. Gone are those days when they say the girl child should not go to school. I mean, she should get married early so that her husband will train her brothers in school. I mean, women are not sacrificial lambs. Females are not sacrificial lambs. I mean, as much as you would like to train your male children in school, the girl child should be given an opportunity to education also. Gone are the days that female children should be set out early to go and get married to men who they don't have any physical any emotional attachment to. They just get married because their parents want them to get married, and because of the whatever they can get from that marriage. Gone are those days. I mean, now women know better and they do better. So feminism is trying to educate and inculcate in women that you are what more. You are not only to be seen, you are to be heard. So that is it. There's some offices that they will say that's a limit of promotion a woman can get to. What is the reason? The woman has the same qualification as the man. The woman has put in a lot of work as much as the man has. So why would you say the woman cannot attain this height? That her male counterparts can, just because she's a woman. Feminism is saying that is what feminism is saying no to. Feminism is not saying you don't need a man. A lot of women like, I don't need a man. My sister, you need a man. Say, I don't need a man to get pregnant. Obviously, you need a man to get pregnant. Even if you say, oh yeah, I'm going to go to a sperm bank and get sperm and then fertilize my eggs and get pregnant. Who is producing the sperm that is stored in the sperm bank? I mean, science has not gotten to the extent that they produce sperm. No. Even test tube babies are made with human sperms and human ovaries meshed together to produce test tube babies. So you still need a man. Whether through science or natural way, you still need a man to make a baby. So don't just come up and you say, oh no, I don't need a man in my life, da 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 da. You know, some people take feminism to other extents. You know, some people say, I don't need a man, and I'd rather be with a woman than be with a man. You know, and then you get there's this story that a girl was like, oh, feminist, she's a feminist, she's got nothing to do with a man, that she's got to do with a woman, da da da. Men have broken her heart and all whatnot. She got to be with a woman, and the woman also broke her heart to be with another woman. So these things it's got nothing to do with gender. It's got something to do with the individual, you or individuals you have been with. So in essence, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that we should not blow feminism to the negative or to the wrong part of it. Feminism has a lot to women has a lot to get from feminism. I mean, feminism is a lot to teach, has a lot to teach our young girls who are growing up, that you can attain a height that your gender has nothing to put you down. Your gender shouldn't put you down because you're a woman. You shouldn't get to this height, or you shouldn't think of this and that. So that is not the way it should be. I mean, male, female, we are all equal in the sight of God, and that is the way the society should also put it. You know, that is what feminism is all about. In my own view, you know, feminism doesn't say fight with your husband, he must agree with what I'm saying. I cannot say this. I will not let a man sit on my head. If obviously you don't want a man to be your head, because if you're a Christian, once you're married, your husband is your head. If you don't want a man to be your head, simple. You wouldn't want to get married. You don't get married, and then you just be happy the way you are. Because obviously, some people don't get married. You know, marriage is a thing of choice. It's not a do or die affair. It's not something that you must get married. No, it's not. You know, you can just be, and then maybe you would want to adopt children or anything. So what I'm trying to say is, let's not push feminism to the wrong extent. You know, it's not a war between the male gender and the female gender. So thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel, please. And yes, I have a page on Facebook. It's called The Woman Factor. We talk everything about women, we encourage women. So please stop by on Facebook, follow us on The Women Factor. Yeah. And please follow me on Instagram. It's the same as my YouTube channel name, Omabeke. Hoping to interact with you. See ya. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like my videos. Be good. Enjoy your summer. Take care of you and people around you.